Hi, today I wanted to talk about the big impact of microcopy. So what is microcopy anyway? Well, in my line of work, microcopy is that small sort of text that goes on packaging that you may not think is very important, but you don't always understand the impact it can make on customers. So it's small, unassuming text that can actually be very, very surprising and can really build trust and relationship with customers. So I'm going to show you a couple of examples of products with microcopy that I have right here with me in my house. And then I'm going to go and show you some other examples that I found online. So here's the first one. And this is interesting because what people need to also think about is not only the microcopy that people see when they're shopping online, perhaps, but it's also in retail. So for instance, here we have some almond milk. It says Almond Bliss on the front. And you can see on the front of the package, there's not that much text. They've got more symbols going on and just, Almond Bliss original, that's it. But when, me, the customer, gets home, you'll see on the side of the packet, they've got a lot more text going on and also on the back. So there's a huge difference between front of copy packaging and the back of, the packaging copy. This copy is really nice. It says, our almond bliss is made with almonds from Spain's lush, sun-drenched almond orchards and combined with the pristine waters flowing through the breathtaking Montseny mountain range in Catalonia, Spain. Just sounds amazing. Sounds like you want to just, go to Spain and drink almond bliss and hopefully achieve some bliss. So that's one example of some microcopy. Here's another example. I recently spoiled myself and I bought some Jabra Elite earphones, and when I opened it, it was really fun unboxing experience. And inside, I've actually kind of lost the insert, but it said, welcome to superior sound. And then underneath, it says, superior sound starts with a superior fit. Now, the rest of the packaging is actually completely blank. Also, this outside box is empty, and that's very on brand for them because they're going for a more sleek, minimalist style, whereas Almond Bliss is going for a more storytelling type of, style where they've got a lot of romantic descriptions going on. So that's just two completely different examples. And now I'll show you some other examples of brands that really have a lot of fun and make a big impact with their microcopy. So here goes. I'm going to share my screen with you and show you some great examples. Okay, so here's the first one. It says, I'm half the bag I used to be. Now we're actually going to start the slideshow here. So that's just a really cute message from Puma to say that they're now using more, eco-friendly type of bags. Here's the next one, Oatly. Oatly does a great job of, putting just really funny voice and copy onto their packaging. And they actually have kind of like a cult like following online because of their brand messaging that is consistent in all of their advertising campaigns, on all their packaging and any kind of messaging they put out to the world. So this was when I bought my laptop a bunch of years ago. Don't ask, I took a picture of the packaging and it said in search of incredible. And it just gives you this like feeling of, I guess, adventure and excitement and something big, something, you're not just working on this laptop. I guess they took their cue from Apple, who said they're not just providing, a place for people to do their work, they're providing, a lot more than that. So in search of incredible for Asus. And here was a pair of shoes that I bought a bunch of years ago when I used to wear high heels before I had 4 small children. And then you stop wearing high heels because you realize that is not a practical way to dress. And it says you can never own too many shoes inside the box. And that really made me smile when I bought them because obviously every woman knows she has lots of shoes already in her closet, but she can never have too many pairs and she can always buy one more. So I still have the shoes, although I do not wear them. Well, at least I haven't worn them recently. Here's Warby Parker. Now everyone knows Warby Parker as the glasses brand that disrupted the industry, and they started, bringing people really nice sort of designer frames at an affordable price. because they were breaking up the, I guess you could call it the frameopoly of other glasses brands. And inside the box, it says, "Nice to see you," which is just such a cute, fun message. And it really makes an impact on the customer when they open the glasses box. And here's some really funny examples of micro copy. So we've got one over here that says, "Machine wash coal" on the left, "Gentle cycle, do not bleach, hang dry, or you will be sad." And we all know those people who ruin their clothes and do get sad after they put it in the tumble dryer. And this one says, "Flip inside out, hand wash, cold water, so you don't ruin it like everything else in your life." Now, I'm not sure if that's the best message to put on a label, but it is hilarious. And if that's on brand for you, then definitely you can use some funny messages like that in unexpected places like the labels of clothing. So that's it for today. Maybe next week we will talk about more of the brand guide and brand stories. So I hope you enjoyed, and definitely would highly recommend putting microcopy on your packaging and in unexpected places for your customers to find, to surprise, to delight them, and just create, a nice human interaction with people who are buying from you. I'm Sacha, and hopefully I will be back with more stuff in the coming weeks.